Hi, welcome back to Bedroom Brainiacs, adult sex ed for everything you wish you learned in high school. Today, I'm going to take a break from talking about sex and I'm going to answer the question, does the election season affect your health? So the short answer is yes. I'm going to outline some of the ways that your health can be affected by the election season, and I'm going to talk about things you can do to minimize the negative effects of stress and anxiety. So when politics is at the forefront of the news cycle and social media and your daily conversations, this can bring up a lot of negative emotions. It can bring up stress, anxiety, anger, confusion, judgment. You may feel distance from other people, and all of this can have negative impacts on your health. So the Pew Research Center did a study, and they found that 62% of people said they feel worn out by the election coverage, and that was in May. They also did a study of the 2012 election that found that people who vote in person actually experience higher rates of stress than people who vote at home. So participating in politics, whether it's the act of voting, reading the news, reading social media, it can all impact your health. So in terms of your emotional and your social health, there can be increased feelings of anxiety, depression, stress. You might feel paranoid, you might have increased feelings of distrust, you might feel distance from the people around you, feeling isolated. There can also be effects on your physical health. So stress and anxiety can cause headaches, tension, sleep problems, fatigue, digestive problems, and it can also lead to substance abuse. Your emotional and your physical health can impact your sexual health. It can have a negative impact on your desire, on your sex drive, and sometimes anxiety can lead to erectile dysfunction. So that all sounds pretty bad and pretty overwhelming, but there are things you can do to try to reduce the negative impacts of stress and anxiety. So the first thing you can do is set boundaries. You can set boundaries around who you talk to, what topics you talk about. You can set boundaries around how much news you read, how much social media you engage with. You can set boundaries around your screen time, especially before bed. And then you can also take the time to ground yourself and center yourself. And so for some people, that means spending time in nature. That can be meditation, breathing techniques. That can be spending time with loved ones, not to argue and not to debate, but to generally have those feelings of social connection with people who love and care about you. When you have high feelings of stress and anxiety, it's really normal to want to isolate yourself and cut off the world. So if you're feeling that, I want you to push back and actually do the opposite. I want you to look for those opportunities to have human connection and remind yourself of all the positive benefits of living in a society. And finally, you can take breaks. You don't have to watch every interview. You don't have to read every article. You don't have to participate in every conversation. You can take a break, whether it's for a couple hours or for a couple days, and that might have a really good impact on your brain to just take a break and refresh itself. And then, of course, keep practicing all of your other normal health habits. Maintain a good sleep schedule, get as much sun as you can, get physical activity, and embrace humor. So look for moments of joy and laughter that can add some lightness to your life. So I hope you take care of yourself, and I hope you find a good amount of balance this election season. And thanks for watching.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please stay in touch with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on social media, and absolutely please comment below and let us know if you have any suggestions for future topics. We would love to hear from you.